Hi everyone, this is Richard, CEO of altFINS. In this trading video, I will take a look at the technical analysis of Solana and look at the trade setup there. So let's go ahead and go to the technical analysis section here. And here you can look for various trade setups. If you want to look for a particular pattern type, or if you just want to look at breakouts, you can do that very easily, right? But the one that I want to take a look at is Solana. It's right here. As you can see, it's bullish. The near-term outlook is bullish. The pattern type is Falling Wedge, one of my favorites, and the pattern stage is a breakout. It can be either emerging before it breaks out and it's trading in a falling wedge pattern. It's emerging. Once it breaks out of the falling wedge pattern, then it's a breakout. And typically falling wedge patterns as well as channel down patterns have bullish breakouts, which means it's typically a signal of trend reversal, a bullish trend reversal. It's typically a situation where the price has been consolidating in a downward direction and finally has reached a level where the buyers and the demand from buyers is exceeding the supply from sellers, and then the buyers begin to push the price out of that downward trend. And so it could be a signal for a bullish trend reversal, or at least in the near term, bullish and oftentimes very rapid price movement. So let's take a look at Solana. Has had a very almost textbook breakout of the falling wedge. Let's take a look at the chart. As you can see, previously in June and July, it had a big run. It basically went from as little as 12 to as high as 30. So, almost 150% gain. And then the traders were taking profits, and it just gradually was consolidating in this falling wedge pattern. Falling wedge pattern is formed by lower highs and lower lows, but they're not parallel lines, but more like sort of lines that are converging slightly in this case. But at some point, again, the buyers, the traders who were bullish on it, it reached a level where, well, the buyers pushed the price out of this wedge, and it broke also above the 200-day moving average, as you can see, and that was a clear signal that there's demand for this token, and the price shot up as high as $24. In fact, this is a chart that's a day old, but as you can see, it's a picture perfect or a textbook example of a bullish falling wedge pattern breakout. Now we're getting close to that resistance zone where in the past, as you can see here, back in, call it late April, the price got rejected. Also in March, the price got rejected. Also in February, several times. So I could see the price getting a little deeper into this resistance zone, but I would probably begin to lighten up there on my position. As you can see also, if you look at the indicators, the RSI, Relative Strength Index, they're in that overbought region of 80, 73. That's overbought. Also stochastic fast, also in overbought area. So that's something to be wary about, that the price has gone a bit too far, too fast, and we're going to see a little bit of a profit taking in this area. But I'm still impressed that, even today, the price is up 4%. And, it is on that edge of that resistance area that we talked about earlier. So I do see a bit more upside, but I would probably be more likely to be a buyer on some pullbacks. Also notice the MACD, the buy flag, the MACD crossover, bullish crossover happened all the way back in September 14th. And that was really a good signal to get involved right here at around, call it $20. So, nice 20% upside since then. But even, since the breakout from the falling wedge, we're looking at about a 15% gain. So nice gain from the falling wedge pattern breakout. So again, if you're looking for more similar setups, either from the falling wedge pattern or a channel down pattern, they both have the same thought process, then you can look it up here under the pattern type. Or again, if you're just looking for breakout, you can also just look up breakouts specifically. All right, well, as usual, this video was for informational purposes only, not meant to be financial advice, and please do your own research. Hopefully this video helps you in learning technical analysis, as well as learning how to use altFINS platform to find trading ideas. Thank you and good luck trading.